Listen to the islands. 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 Listen to the islands.
Our coasts are eroding, all our agriculture is affected. We are affected. Our daily lives are affected by climate change. So basically I'm here to tell the developed countries not to sit in their comfy couches, not to be ignorant to the issues out there, and not to deny the science. And to provide the space here at the UNFCCC to openly discuss the proposal from Tuvalu and from the other countries, and openly discuss, not to flaunt text from different countries and different groupings, but to discuss in the UNFCCC arena legally binding treaty. A treaty that's fair and a treaty that helps us survive, because we cannot even look at 2 degrees. 2 degrees is just not thinkable. 1.5 degrees, that's enough for our little islands in the Pacific to drown. So people, wake up. Climate change is real, and it's happening now in my backyard, and it's happening in your backyard too. So look out in your backyard. Look out for the impacts. It's not going to spare anybody, and it's not going to look at me because it's my islands. It's your developed countries. It's my countries. It's not looking at the race, not looking at the color. Climate change is not discriminating against anybody. And at this COP, we need to allow space for Tuvalu, Costa Rica, for all those countries who have presented their proposal. They have to be able to discuss this in an open plenary. They have to be able to push for a legally binding treaty. The world cannot get away with anything less than a legally binding treaty.
Legal treaty now! 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 Tuvalu! 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 Help! Tuvalu! Survival! Tuvalu! Survival! Tuvalu!
Tuvalu should be given space to discuss for a legally binding 2-protocol treaty at this UNFCCC discussions. They're supporting the Kyoto Protocol, they support a 2-protocol treaty, and they should be given the space to discuss this at this UNFCCC conference.
May I have your name, please?
Ashwini Prabha from Fiji, and that's not too far away from Tuvalu. And this is one of the islands that's heavily impacted by climate change as well. I'm speaking here as an individual from Fiji Islands, and I'm supporting IOCIS and the small island countries and the Caribbean countries out there, and every individual here who feels that the issue of climate change should be addressed. And I believe there's nobody who should be in denial anymore. If they are, they need to look in their backyards and find the impacts of climate change.
Thank you. Thank you.